And for those who don't speak Turkey, that's a happy Thanksgiving from us here at American Culture Topics. So joining me is Trap Gardner.
Hello, people.
So we're going to do this. We're doing this because we believe in the ability to multitask. But
that's right.
But before we get started, you know how we start these things. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Especially when it's time to eat that turkey. And it's that time to sit back and watch them punk-ass Dallas Cowboys and them bum-ass Detroit Lions every year as we try to eat. But
hey, I'll be looking forward to this.
How so?
Well, I'll be looking forward to the turkey. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just stuff that bird. Yeah. Drink a little wine. You know what I mean? Put some people out. It's Thanksgiving, man. You know? It's an American holiday. All American. You know what I mean?
That's right. American culture. So, traditionally, Thanksgiving is a national holiday celebrated in America as well as Canada, because you know they like hanging on what we do. Also, the Caribbean islands and even Liberia.
Really?
Yeah. But here in America and Canada, we celebrate on the fourth Thursday of November.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. Well, so what we celebrate exactly?
We're celebrating and being thankful for the Aboriginal Americans sharing their land and food with the Pilgrims.
Really? So they shared this stuff freely? They shared the food in the land freely?
Well, you know, it's kind of cold up in the New England area, because that's where basically America starts, right? That
Yeah.
Plymouth Rock and all of that shit. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of cold up there, and you know the Pilgrims, they had some books, and they also had Bibles.
Oh.
They also had some blankets.
Blankets,
But
huh?
yeah, but you know, they roll up on the shore, and our Aboriginals, they weren't sure as to what was going to happen. They just saw, I think, what they call pale face.
Oh, okay.
And they thought, well, something's wrong with these people. They're in the, you know, they're not as rich in color as the Africans that came prior.
Okay.
But it was that. So that's the symbolicness of the holiday, I believe, where it starts. Unless you know something different.
Well, you know, no, I don't know nothing different. I knew about the massacre. Yeah, I mean, you know, I knew something went wrong, man. Somebody wasn't right. Yeah, I mean, something went wrong, man. Ain't nobody was giving up no land and no food like that. Yeah, I mean, that's nothing. Shit. it was a bartering system. Somehow or another, after that bill was over, some people died. You know what I mean? After those people showed them how to fish and hunt and all that, people died and shit, you know? How that happened, I don't know. Wow. This traffic is backing up, brother. Real bad down here. Oh my God. But anyway.
Okay, so now that the cat's out the bag, Trap is traveling via vehicle, and I am as well. We had to multitask this week, such a short week. So we're going to try to get this show to you guys while driving. Now, be mindful that we are responsible. No phones are in our hands.
No.
Or none of that. Salute to the folks that watch our show or tune in via the Hun Network. Thanks for stopping by, and hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season, because it's the holiday season, and you know who wants your money to spend on who. In the name of Jesus, it's the happiest season in town. Oh, okay. But yeah. Yeah, man. It's almost time for that Christmas music.
Hell no.
Not holiday music. Christmas. We say Christmas. Wait, that's... Oh, yeah?
I say Santa Claus, man. I ain't messing with that shit.
You said Santa Claus?
Shady Claus.
Shady Claus? I thought you said Satan Claus. I was about to say, ew.
It's Shady Claus.
Oh, damn.
He's shady. This bitch come to your house and shit, giving your wife presents while you sleep. You know what I mean? Go up in the bed, sleep, the motherfucker crawl around in your crib and shit, right? You know what I mean? Oh, hell no. That sounds like some shady shit to me, man.
Yeah.
I ain't going, so, if I catch Santa Claus in my crib, I'm gonna bust his ass. Okay? You saying that lady, she was like, she got visited by Saint Dick, and then her husband's like, who? She's like, I mean Saint Nick. No, you got it right.
Yeah. Yeah,
well, you got Saint Dick and shit.
We'll deal with them later on this year. But getting back to this day of thanks. You know, it's so American culture to have something revolving around thanks when the people who started it really didn't thank the people who helped make this thing work.
No.
I never hear the colonizer say, thanks, Indian or indigenous American. Thanks for this land. I never hear them saying, thanks, Blackie, or African taken to America. Thanks for cultivating this land. I never hear them say, thanks, Mexican. Thanks. You never hear it. But we're all supposed to say thanks.
Yeah, who they saying thanks to? Who? They ain't saying thank you to God. I ain't never heard Thanksgiving and God put together and shit, you know what I'm saying? Not by them. So, who they thanking? They're thanking the robbers and the crooks and the rapists and shit, you know what I mean? And the sick people that had the blankets wrapped around them. You know what I mean? They thinking all that shit. They ain't thinking no not a good holiday. None of these holidays are good, really, you ask me.
Yeah, well, I can imagine when they started that the farmers would be thankful for a good harvest.
Yeah, I would too.
And and you got to thank God for good crops or good crop season, right?
Right. Yeah, you thank God for that. Yeah. But like I said, I never heard it mentioned, man. I never heard the word God and Thanksgiving mentioned together. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah. So I don't really know, you know. I don't know how exactly that works, you know. I ain't sure.
Well, I like the fact that in American culture, a lot of places of work give their employees off not only the Thursday, but the day after, which is called Black Friday.
And you know what that's all about. It's all about the business, man. It's all about the money. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. You know what I mean? You know, it's all about the money. There's some big money out there this year. Big money. It's going to be smart. So, some businesses figure, hey, you know what? I need to give these motherfuckers the day off, right? And they go out there and spend all that goddamn money, right? And they gotta come to fucking work. They gotta come to work because now they gotta get that money back that they spent. So they gonna come to work. You know what I mean? It's all game, dog. You know what I mean? It's all game. Don't nobody give you nothing and shit. You know, somebody talk about some free shit, you gotta watch the fuck out. You know what I mean? Free shit ain't always good shit. You know?
Good point. But now this Black Friday thing where they give out these outrageous sale deals, right?
Right.
Just for a few hours. And they put out like, okay, we'll give out 10 TVs for $100. Now, the sales those doors open at 6 a.m. So they're trying to. Then you got 100 people standing outside of the store.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rumble. And then everybody get paid this thing, see? Because when the fights start, somebody get knocked in the head. They run them to the hospital. They get paid. The sheriff get paid, or the popo. Everybody get paid. Everybody get their share of the money. Okay, you know, that's going to happen. Everybody get their money. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's like, the store, they bought 5 of the TVs, right? But they're allowed to buy 2, right? So then, by the time they get to you, the person in line, 5 people get TVs, and the other 95 don't, then they ready to rumble, right? Of course, shit, right? Everybody fighting, you know what I mean? Oh my God, man. That shit ridiculous, dog. And the ones that fall into that trap, that's cool, this shit. You know, with me, I'm good with that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's a big ticket item that I wanted, that I wanted to wait for that sale, I would do that. Like, you know, if they selling a cell phone, 70% off or something like that.
Yeah,
I'll try, but yeah, you really, I like the spectacle of it all.
Oh, yeah, okay. The show, huh?
Oh yeah, because, you know, and I ask anybody who's going out this year and doing Black Friday shopping, if you would kindly make sure you tilt your camera the correct way so that we get the widescreen view of any fights and catastrophes and chaos. and don't forget to shout World Star in honor of the great website for those videos.
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, yeah, man, that's a lot of foolishness, man. And I'm telling you, old dog ain't got time for that bullshit. You know what I mean? I ain't for that shit, man. Fuck that, man. I give everybody money any goddamn way. Here's some money, you go out there for that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I sit back and say, oh yeah, I gave that motherfucker some business. Yeah, I gave her some money. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright. Let her go out there and deal with that shit. Leave me alone with that bullshit. I'm sitting home thinking my shit. She's talking about, oh yeah, I got you some. You know, there's always something that I don't want any goddamn way, right? And then ain't nobody, only time anybody gave me something that was something I wanted was money. You know what I mean? And I keep trying to think that if I give you money, then give me money back, then we cool. You know what I mean? We all break even this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But they every year the same shit, man. They come up with this present, I look at it and say, oh no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's a war on, it's, you know, money, they call it a thoughtless gift. You know,
I'm a motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, I'm a thoughtless motherfucker, man, because I swear to God, I look at somebody and say, damn, so what the hell do they want? Or they look like they got everything and shit. You know what I mean? Goddamn, what else will get you for shit? You don't know or what? You know what I mean? I don't know. Shit. So, I will take KY now. You give me some KY. Okay? Give me some KY, Joe.
oh no, oh no, Trap. Oh no.
Yeah. KY, Joe.
Oh no.
Give me a 5-gallon bucket of that shit. That way I don't have to keep going out and getting that shit, you know? That'll help me out.
And I think Thanksgiving is also the last holiday that they deal with them pumpkins. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I like pumpkin pie, man. What you talking about that pumpkin pie, man?
Well, I'm just talking about as far as, you know, because I know people that say after Halloween the pumpkin's over. I'm like, nah, Thanksgiving they like the pumpkins too.
Yeah, the pumpkin is good at Thanksgiving time. Yeah, I like the pumpkin, man. I love pumpkin pie. You know what I mean? I got you some pumpkin shit back in the day. Apple pumpkin pizza pie. Yeah, apple pumpkin, yeah, you know what I mean? You get all that shit together, man. You know? But, yeah, so the pumpkin is around. What else is Thanksgiving? Oh, they put the Christmas tree up. They had Thanksgiving out during Thanksgiving. They put the tree up. That burned out a lot of houses. Insurance companies got to pay out money. The builders get money. Everybody get money. You know what I mean? But then, you know, like every year, somebody take one of these frying machines and try to fry a turkey. Now, why would you want to fuck up a turkey by frying it, right? Perfectly good meat if you make it, you know? Then you want to add these calories to it, throw it in the fryer and burn it and shit, cook it, right? But you gotta watch that shit, because if it's frozen, when you throw it in there, you could start a fire, some kind of explosion. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful with this shit, man.
Yeah, Rich was talking about a story about turkeys. There was some type of recall for some type of bacteria.
Yeah.
But they never mentioned which companies had the recall.
Everybody got turkey, right? Everybody sitting there like, is this turkey gonna kill me or not? I don't know, but I cook that shit at 350 degrees. I don't care what they say. You know what I mean? I cook a turkey at 350 degrees for 1.5 hours. Okay? They like, yo, man, that's too fast. No, it ain't. I'm telling you, that's too hot. No, it ain't. You know what I mean? But I know one thing, that motherfucker gonna be done and shit. I ain't playing around and shit. You know? You know, last year I ate a whole turkey by myself, right?
Oh, yeah?
Nobody came by Thanksgiving. I didn't invite nobody either. I think about 2 fingers of hitting and a turkey and shit in about a week. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, 4 days off, yeah. So I had those 4 days off and I took a day. So I ended up with turkeyitis and holiday, man. Yeah, because they had the Thanksgiving parade. You know what I mean? I like that. I like the Thanksgiving parade, too. Yeah.
That's a good one to get liquored up for.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be cold as fuck. Like it is every year for Thanksgiving, right? My mother be like, it's supposed to be cold this Thanksgiving. I'm looking at it like, I don't remember. I do remember a few times it wasn't that bad. But it's always a little chill in the air on Thanksgiving. So when you go down to the parade, right, the kids be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then they have Underdog go by. You know what I mean? That's my man there, Underdog. Fuck man. But anyway, they always had it on the floats going by. The floats, one of them always get away, right? And they float away to somewhere. I don't know where they go. But they go some fucking way. You know what I mean? And you got the people, they volunteer. They volunteer to walk that motherfucker all the way down, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles from the parade. You know what I mean? Then they got the baton twirlers and the local celebrities, a couple of football players, a basketball player or two. Yeah, you got some shit going on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Yeah, you really do. But it's a lovely holiday if it was really what it was. You know what I mean? If it really was what it really supposed to be, it'd be a really lovely holiday.
Yeah, I think like a lot of high schools have rivalry games.
Oh yeah, they don't like the football game. They don't like the high school football game. They get it done.
So they they let the high school players play in the morning. And like I talked about earlier, you got your Dallas Cowboys and your Detroit Lions game. Now the NFL has incorporated the third game, which is at night too. So at least they keep something on TV.
Yeah, well, I ain't really trying to do all that, right?
Yeah.
If I drink and shit, I make the move upstairs and shit. Hope the old lady follow me so I can stuff her bird. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You should be like, hey, what you doing this shit? Yo, what you doing to me? Shut your ass up. You know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I done paid for this bill and shit. You know what I mean? I done dealt with these motherfuckers. And you don't want to put out? Oh, hell no and shit. You know what I mean? You know? You want your Christmas to look like something. You better start acting like you know and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, that blackmail and shit. That's some dirty shit. You know, whatever. It's Thanksgiving and shit. I'm acting like the them to the native people. Y'all, you get the same thing they got. You about to get fucked. You know what I mean?
Oh, I guess you're gonna Pocahontas, huh?
Yeah, everybody try to put that, honey. Yeah,
Pocahontas, Pocahontas. Okay.
Yeah, everybody try to put that, honey. Yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody try to get it. You know what I mean? But you know, that's all right. I don't think I'm gonna go there and shit. You know what I mean? I don't want no trouble with shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want the popo on my ass about this shit. You know what I mean? I want to explain. They try to be explaining what happened here. You know what I mean?
It's gonna. You know it's gonna be. It's gonna be hard to not explain when they hold on. It's gonna be hard to explain when they see the 5-gallon KY, right?
Well, you know it's a lubricant, man. You can lube a lot of shit with it. You know what I mean? You can lube your car with that shit, man. You know what I mean? You don't just have to lube with this. Alright, man. Alright, I'm guilty as hell. I did it.
Alright, so what's our final thoughts on Thanksgiving?
It's a fucked up holiday, but it can be nice. There's some nice shit that go in it, but it's still fucked up. The symbolism of it is fucked up. You know what I mean? That's all I can say.
Yeah, I think we tend to celebrate murder and genocide and whatnot. But, yeah, but it is, like you said, it's a good time for people to get together with their family. You know.
The long time fighting over the white meat. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Some Some families look at you funny if you bring home white meat.
Hey, what better to bring home white meat than Thanksgiving? Come on now. That's a good time to bring home the white meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you might want to share the white meat too. Break it down a little with a little bit of white meat. Yeah, you know?
Well, that's why it's American culture. Speaking of American culture, well, there's been people like Jack the Ripper and Hitler and like Genghis Khan. I'm talking about like mass murderers, okay?
Yeah.
And American culture has had a lot of serial killers, and they've been dominated by one particular race. Well, we have this gentleman who claims, well, he's not a gentleman, he's a monster. Let's call him a monster.
A monster.
He's already serving life sentence for 3 brutal murders. This guy name is Samuel Little. He's a black man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's saying that he's killed 90 women over 4 decades.
Wow. Really?
Yep.
What kind of work did he do? What was he employed doing? What was his job?
That's a good question. Because he usually catch them like leaving bars. Yeah, so he, the last time he worked was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy, he already been in jail for 3.
3 years?
Yeah. No, I'm saying he been in jail since 2014.
Oh wow, yeah, they just caught this guy and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But he like, no, he thinks he's saying he did 90 bodies.
Damn.
And I'm just looking at it from the standpoint of he's black.
So, what city was he in?
One place was Critchfield. One place was Odessa, Texas. Yeah. He had something in Florida.
Okay, so he was a traveling serial killer.
Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Dang, he's singing "I murdered in North Dakota, Minnesota, South Dakota." Hey, he doing that right now.
Okay. And he'll kill somebody in like at least 5-6 states, huh? At least 5-6 states. You know what I mean?
And he can move around down south. He was a light skinned black guy, so he can move.
Yeah, they like it down there. They like light skin. Yeah, you ain't full blown nigga. You know what I mean? You just like you got some yellow in your blood. They like you. They like you better.
Yeah.
Fucking like he had hard trouble down there. They do me wrong down there. Shit.
And this guy was born in Georgia, raised by a grandma. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just saying, now, we were quick to give serial killers to the colonizer,
Yeah. But we learned from them. When you listen, we as a people, we don't learn everything that we know, good and bad, from them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So the colonizers and shit, yeah, you made me, goddammit. You know what I mean? You don't like what you see, you made me. You created my dumb ass. I ain't just happy. You know what I'm saying?
true. All right. So, well, we do have an important. Go back to one of their original killers. On this day in history, America stopped in 1963. John Fitzgerald Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was assassinated while traveling through Dallas, Texas.
Wow.
He was in an open-top convertible, driving in like some type of parade with his wife sitting right next to him when Lee Harvey Oswald allegedly, I gotta say that. Do I have to say that for real?
Hey, yeah, man. That man didn't kill that man. Get the fuck out of here, this shit. That's the biggest lie ever told, this shit.
Well, okay, he allegedly shot from a building and hit Kennedy upside the head with a sniper rifle, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you could have said it's a sniper rifle. Yeah.
So he fired 3 shots. And I guess 2 hit him, or 1. 1 hit him. But the way the bullet traveled has been a heavily contested thing throughout history. So one guy happened to be recording this when it happened. I think it's a doctor named Dr. Zabruder. And he was able to, his footage kind of conflicts with the thought of what Lee Harvey Oswald did. And a lot of people have speculated through conspiracy or through their thought that there was a second shooter on some place called the Grassy Knoll. So for this day, I might have lost track. But this same procession, the Vice President, Lyndon Baines Johnson, was also, he was 3 cars back. So I know they had to try to get him to safety. And I think the same day, about 2 hours later, he was sworn in as the president. John F. Kennedy, so far through the history of presidents, has been the only Catholic president. John F. Kennedy also was he had kind of the right ideals, and it seemed like he was working towards helping via the
phone call completed.
So he was pretty much helping by way towards helping race relations. How you doing, sir?
sorry about that. You still on Kennedy or you move on already?
I was just finishing up about them. I definitely would like to hear your thoughts on Kennedy as a president.
Well, I don't know much about him because he didn't stay president long, right?
Ooh.
But they did put this redneck, and his name was Lyndon Baines Johnson. He did sign the 1964 Civil Rights Act. You know what I mean? The redneck did that, not Kennedy. Okay? Kennedy fucked some bitches up in the White House, too. Marilyn Monroe, the black maid girl, his wife, his sister-in-law. Yeah. He's the first Bill Clinton.
He the first one we know about.
I think that everybody that ever was president did some shit like that. I mean, not this guy right here we got now and shit, he ain't did nothing. Because his little dick ass and shit, ain't nobody fucking with him. You know what I mean? But Lincoln got some up in there. Everybody did this shit. I'm president, I can do what I want to do. But then all I got to do is tell everybody to turn up. Bend over, motherfucker. You about to get served up. I don't think Obama did that either, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, because his queen wasn't going for that shit. She was on the case and shit, you know what I mean? She wasn't going for that bullshit. Oh, no, man. Michelle, You know what I mean? She's like, yo, man, well, I'm going to Africa with the kids and shit, or China, right? But you better send me a picture of your dick in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Let me see that thing. Yeah, whip it out. Yeah. Come back and smell his drawers and shit. Yeah, he ain't doing shit, man. Obama, the only president that didn't get no accident when he was president. You know what I mean?
That's what you say.
He didn't get shit, man. He didn't get that. But y'all wasn't going for that shit, man. Y'all don't know. That nigga's like, no. You want a motherfucker, I'll fuck your ass up. Shut your ass up. Obama was like, okay, then. Alright. You know what I mean? He was very respectful because this woman just wasn't going for that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, she wasn't like Hillary and shit. You know, they found a cum stained dress like a year later and shit. She said, I'm gonna stick by my man. So black women would have knocked it. No, that was what you call Obama. He was like scared to go to sleep. He had the Secret Service watching his wife while he sleep. You know what I mean? Because this punk ass be scared of the motherfucker. You know?
Yeah.
That's why. That's why Michelle would get cheated on, because he was scared. Yeah, he was scared that she gonna fuck his ass up. Ah, they ain't going for that shit. Sisters don't go for that shit, man. They don't. Damn. Yeah, but you know, and I don't think this new guy, he ain't getting none anyway. Nobody ain't giving him shit. You know what I mean? He could buy something, but he ain't getting no free. You know what I mean? Because they ain't like, you know, I don't know shit. I mean, I ain't never run for president. I can't wait for the first female president, man. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna try to hit that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to hit that. I am. I'm gonna really try to hit the first female president.
You know you're gonna have to change your words from hit to something else, because that'll be considered as a threat against the president. You're gonna get a visit.
Okay, man, I'm talking about talking to this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody, man. Damn, and ain't no murderer. Trap ain't no murderer. You know what I mean? I got some bullshit going on. You know what I mean? But I ain't got no bullshit wanting to kill nobody. You know what I mean? I just want to sex the first. I want to be the first person that fucked a female president in the White House. You know what I mean? That's all I want to do. I want to be the first shit. Yo.
Well,
you think that like elect a single woman?
All right, I mean? Let's do a sidebar. Let's for 1 second. Let's talk about potential female presidents. Okay, here's one. How about Elizabeth Warren?
Nah, man, she too ugly.
Okay. How about Condoleezza Rice?
You know what? I never seen that ass chick, you know, man. She got one?
She kind of skinny, you know. She like shaped skinny.
Yeah. Yeah.
She got that gap teeth thing that I like gap teeth.
I like that. Yeah.
I like that.
That gap teeth.
All right. How about Michelle Obama?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Michelle, yeah.
Okay. All right. How about Sarah Palin?
No. That bitch too crazy. You know what I mean?
Okay. And how about the two daughters? How about Chelsea Clinton?
Beyonce.
I mean, she would have to start talking a little bit more.
She don't need to say shit, man. They get up there and shit. You know what I mean? Put that drunken love outfit on. You know what I mean?
But you got, remember, we just did an episode last week on fat people. Them fat women ain't messing with her like that. They act like they like her, but I don't know if they're gonna mess with her like that.
Well, you know what? I don't think so. Well, she ain't no little chick herself and shit. Beyonce ain't no little chick, dog.
I hear you.
She throwing some hips and shit around and shit. You know what I mean? She ain't that. She don't. Well, she don't appear to be that small to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, she don't appear to be that small. You know?
And the other daughter is Ivanka Trump.
Oh, no, man.
I think she can do it, man. I think she can do it.
Really?
And I think America is dumb enough to do it.
Yeah, you get some assholes out there. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for Ivanka Trump.
All right, I'm on the drive, so you might get cut off. I'm just letting you know. So, our final topic this week in current culture. You know, there was a shooting, I think yesterday in Chicago, at a workplace, and the woman and the guy, I guess she was like, "Dude, I'm done. I don't want you no more." And he on his bitch mode. If I can't have you, nobody can. So he killed her, and then start shooting rampage shit. Right?
Right.
So I'm thinking, all right, that happens, you know, this lovers quarrels. Then there was a shooting in Denver downtown, and I'm like, two guys shooting at each other. I'm like, you got legal weed, and y'all shooting at each other in legal weed town. Like, so what's up with the climate of pulling out guns and shooting at each other in public places?
Well, see, everybody get to carry a gun now, right? Well, in some of these places, right? These red states, everybody allowed to carry guns and shit, right?
But this was two, hold on, man, this was two blue states. This is Colorado and Illinois.
Oh, man, I don't know, man, because I thought they were full of Republicans in them motherfuckers, man. I don't know, man. I think they undercover, man. But anyway, everybody's still allowed to carry guns, man. You know what I mean? Wherever you go, everybody allowed to carry guns. So motherfuckers be like, yeah, I'm going to take this motherfucker out today. I'm going to go shoot me somebody. You ain't got nothing to live for. They want to commit suicide, but they don't know just how. So what they do is they start some shit with somebody that's got a gun, right? Then they pop a motherfucker. Then you know, everybody whipping their shit out, and people get killed and shit, you know what I mean? And I don't know. It's like, you know what they say, the old saying, you don't want to bring a knife out to a gunfight.
Facts.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to bring a knife to a gunfight. You want to bring a gun to a gunfight. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So everybody got guns and shit, you know. Everybody start shooting, you know. You can pull that shit all you want. That shit don't make no sense. I'm trying to go on one too. And I understand you want to go. But you gotta act like you got some goddamn sense, man. Okay? That's what you gotta act like, you got some sense and shit. I can't help with this shit all jammed up. You try that shit all you want.
Alright, Trap. Just don't pull out the gun, Trap, please.
Alright. I ain't gonna pull my gun out on this motherfucker.
Man.
But it's fucking...
Don't.
Better watch this shit, because I ain't playing this shit. I ain't playing out fucking ass up. I'm trying to go home too and shit, you know what I mean?
You don't have to become current culture topic, man.
Yeah.
So, look, oh, wow. It's traffic everywhere I turn. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, this shit. This shit bad. Everybody trying to get the fuck home. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely trying to get the fuck home. I'm trying to get the fuck home and get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. When I say it's bad, it's bad.
So, I mean, we got all these laws.
What laws?
You're not supposed to carry guns here, and you're not supposed to shoot people. Yeah. Thou shalt not kill. Okay.
Yeah, thou shalt not kill. Who made that law? God made that law. We've been under God law in a long time in this country. We're under man's law.
All right.
Shoot, motherfucker, kill your dad. Yeah, I got a gun. You got a gun. Everybody got guns in this country. I think everybody should have guns. Get the kids guns when they go to school, so nobody can shoot the school up, because everybody's strapped and shit. If everybody had working guns, you know what I mean? Somebody tell you something you ain't right, like, say the boss tell a joint, the secretary, hey, listen, well, you know, you want to keep your job, you're going to have to, you're going to have to get down. What? Oh, no, I ain't got to do shit. We're buying a gun to shoot his dick off. Right? You go to ask for a raise and they say, no, you shoot the boss. You know what I mean? So you say you don't ask somebody, you get your dick shot off. You know what I mean? Ah, man. You go to school, you get bullied, you shoot a motherfucker. You go to school, you don't let the cheerleading squad, you shoot a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Or the football team, you shoot a motherfucker. The teacher give you some bad grades that you thought that you should have did better, you shoot the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because that's what's going on anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like, only ones that's not getting shot. I mean, only ones that getting shot is the civilized motherfuckers. You know what I mean? The uncivilized motherfuckers ain't getting shot. That what amazes me about America is, there's plenty of people out there need a bullet up their ass and shit. You know what I mean? Larry Nassar. This motherfucker raped 500 girls over the years and shit. And he don't get a bullet up his ass. You know what I mean? Oh man, you just go on and on about some motherfuckers that should have been got a bullet up their ass, but they didn't get a bullet up their ass, and nobody can tell me why. So why this fucking they get shot?
So we at the end times, right, where you saying the civilized people getting shot, the uncivilized are not. So we're gonna run out of civilization.
Well, that's basically what's gonna go down. You know what I mean? That's basically what's going down now.
Now, I think if they were a little bit relaxed with the gun laws, like if I see a deer, I should be able to shoot that deer.
Why?
Because if I want to eat that deer, damn it.
Well, why you just don't go buy the meat? Or why you just gonna buy you some meat, motherfucker? Why you gotta kill the deer? Why baby got to die? You just go to the store and get you some meat, motherfucker.
First of all, He all over Pennsylvania. He all over the place. He mess up the roads, mess up car insurance rates. He all over the place. And he know we ain't allowed to shoot him. He know this. He know we got to wait till deer hunting season, and then people got to buy licenses and all this other stuff. I should be able to take his dumb ass out and eat him. But see, they don't want me to do nothing with my gun. Just stay in the house. Do this. But y'all, I just think it's a terrible set of circumstances because it's emboldening a lot of weak people.
Yeah, that's what a gun do. Because, listen, basically, a lot of motherfuckers, that gun is their dick, okay? Bottom line, that's what it is. These some shit-talking, internet fucking talking bad motherfuckers out there. I be listening to this bullshit. I don't be listening, but I be seeing some of this bullshit out there. These motherfuckers talk this tough Tony shit all the time and shit. But it's all about them and their gun. You know what I mean? Because you take that pistol out of this motherfucker and that bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? That Popo I know is like that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah, you got no gun. This motherfucker, he can't do shit. Get his ass full. You know what I mean? So these motherfuckers, their gun becomes their dick. You know what I mean? That, you know?
I hear you.
Be like, I got a gun, motherfucker. But that's the only gun you got because that gun between your legs and shit is kind of small and shit. You got that little 22, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Now, I don't need no goddamn gun to tell a man this shit to shut the fuck up. Because I can say, all right, well, you know what? Either I get knocked the fuck out or I knock him the fuck out. But either way, we both walk the fuck away. But oh no, not no more and shit. Ain't nobody playing that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's an embarrassment factor now. People are scared to be embarrassed. Like if you fight an honest fight and you lose, ain't nobody gonna be mad at. Like it's if you running your mouth all crazy and it's on tape and then you get knocked out. Hashtag Freaky London, right?
He didn't put no gun and shit. That got his ass whooped.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't go back and say, well, I'm going to shoot this motherfucker. Freaky took his ass whooping like a man. Okay? Salute to Freaky London and shit. You know what I mean? He took that ass whooping like a man, dog. You know? And he got his ass whooped. But in the end, you know what I mean? He did alright. You know what I mean? He got beat the fuck up. He represented the shit he lost. Okay? And boy knocked him out, whooped his ass, beat the shit out of his dumb ass. And he lived to talk about that shit. You know? Salute to Freaky.
Yes, for not adding to this shooting out in public shit.
No, he ain't doing no shit like that. Now, he might shoot somebody in the future. He might shoot somebody. You know what I mean? Because he said, I ain't taking no more ass whooping, y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, one time was enough and shit. You know, y'all still talk about that one I took? What year was that? Like 2006 or something, or 4?
I don't remember, man.
But everybody want to whip out that shit and start shooting motherfuckers. You be like, God damn, the kids shooting each other. 14, 15 years old, they getting this shit. Grandma got a gun. 80 years old, walk out there and do a magic thing, shoot somebody up. God damn this shit. The gun is like a bad tool, man. You know what I mean? It's like a bad tool and shit, you know? It's like the clap on and shit. The clap on and the little miniature refrigerator. You know what I mean? You put that little miniature refrigerator in your room, and you gonna have trouble. You know what I mean?
Hold on, man. That's my beer. That's where my beer at now. Hold on.
Hold on, man. That little miniature refrigerator is trouble, man. You know fucking well it is.
Listen, man. I got kids, man. I gotta separate my kids from the, stuff they're not supposed to have.
That's bullshit. You can say whatever you need to say about that. Bullshit. You know what I mean? That bullshit, you know. That little miniature refrigerator that made a lot of fat motherfucker people. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll take that. Yeah.
Okay. And the clapboard that made a lot of lazy fat people. You know what I mean? Get your ass up and cut the goddamn thing off and shit. I got my clapboard on and shit, you know? Yeah. That's what's going on. I got my shit on and shit, you know? Yeah. Finally made it and shit.
Oh yeah, you at the residence?
I'm at the residence, though.
Alright. Well, you got any final thoughts on this public shooting?
Well, give everybody a gun, that's all I got to say.
Okay.
That's my solution. Everybody strapped, everybody ready. You know what I mean? Let everybody have a gun that want a gun. You know what I mean? And even, you know what? Even armed drones too, right? You know what I mean? Everybody should be allowed to have their armed drones and shit. Then arm your dog too, for give your dog a gun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That
sounds barbaric, but okay. And
hey, well, barbarians running the shit anyway. The barbarians are running this shit, so what the hell, man?
And if you were, I would say if we were to put any laws out there, bad guys don't follow laws, so it's not going to do any good to change any laws to hurt people who are trying to protect themselves. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say give the dog a gun, but I would say give people a fair chance. Because if you gave the dog a gun, then you would have to give the deer a gun too, and then that means I'm done.
Okay, alright, fine. Okay, this solution for all this shit. Everybody get a 2-shot gun, okay? 2 bullets and shit is each gun. That's it. You only get 2 goddamn shots. Get rid of all the multi-shot guns and all that shit. 2 shots, that's it. You know what I mean? And everybody can have one, okay? Everybody, you know? Yeah. Because the first bullet you can use as a warning shot. The second one, you can just go ahead and take the motherfucker out. You know? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That makes a lot of sense to me. You heard me?
I hear you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So we didn't touch your celebrity of the week. You got any nominations?
Man, let me see. Celebrity of the week and shit. Yeah, but you know, I don't know no celebrity shooter. Oh, yeah, John King. Ex-president that shot somebody.
Oh, Dick Cheney?
Yeah, that motherfucker. He was hungry, right? He shot that boy in the face, right? I'm like, yo, man, how you shoot somebody in the face if you hunt? Because most animals are a little lower, you know what I mean? They're not as tall as a man. So why you pulling the trigger up in the air and shoot somebody in the face? But that boy, what you know? That boy owes me some money and shit. You know what I mean? You said he's going to donate to the campaign. He ain't getting nothing up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why I shot his ass and shit. Fuck him. You know what I mean? Shit. Listen. And see, that goes to show you. Yeah, the Vice President of the United States, supposedly gun-worthy guy, accidentally shoot somebody in the face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so Dick Cheney, born in 1941, he was the 46th Vice President. Some says he was the puppet master of President George W. Bush, right?
Yeah, he was pulling them strings.
He was out of Wyoming, right?
Yeah, somewhere out there, big sky country, yeah.
He was born in Nebraska. One of the things about him, he had a daughter, right?
Yeah.
And you know, Bush was so kind of anti. You know, he wasn't really on that gay rights tip. But Cheney's daughter was gay, right?
Right.
So Cheney was on that gay race too. He like, that's my daughter, shit.
Yeah. Well, I could respect that. You know what I mean? I can't respect that because it's just because your daughter. You can't be on that shit because you want that shit.
That's you know, that happens a lot though. A lot of people be racist, and then their daughter go out there and fall in love with Tyrone and have Tyrone's baby. Now he a little bit more sympathetic to at least mulattoes.
Yeah. Well, it's going how that baby. I like that baby come out. You know what I mean? That motherfucker come out too damn dark. They ain't going for that shit. They be like, oh hell no. But the baby come out with a little tone on them and shit, a little tint. You be like, okay, I can take that. I can deal with that. You know what I mean? But you better make sure that motherfucker ain't too damn dark. That's all I got. You know what I mean?
So Cheney was more popular. Well, he first stepped on the scene big time in the political world as being the Department of Defense for George Senior Bush when he was the president, right? So of course the Department of Defense, they got out there and was fighting Saddam in the Operation Desert Storm and Desert Shield.
Exactly.
He also was the chairman of a company called Halliburton, which was a weapons. Isn't that a weapons company?
Oh, they sell. Well, they do sell weapons. They don't really produce weapons, but they sell them, and they sell them to anybody that got money, like terrorists and people like Saddam and Gaddafi and little boy over there. He could buy shit from Halliburton. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So all this stuff kind of just lined up properly. So when he was vice president, of course we went to war. We went to 2 wars. And of course we had to buy stuff, you know.
Yeah, so he made money off of the war. You know, I guess everybody makes money off of war. Not everybody, but some people. You know what I mean? Yeah, some people. They make a lot of money off of war. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And one other thing about Cheney, he was very... I'm probably going to miss this. I'm messing it up. He had a lot of heart problems, right? Did he have a heart transplant?
No, he ain't having a heart transplant, but they did a lot of shit to his heart, man. He had like 5 or 6 operations to his heart, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's why they ain't never gonna test my DNA and see whether my shit was. Fuck that, man. No, I ain't going on this. But yeah, he got a lot of problems with his heart, but he's still alive and shit, so I guess it wasn't as bad as they thought it was gonna be. Because he's still moving, he's still making it, you know. But I guess you don't have the stress of being president no more, or vice president. President.
Yeah.
I mean, vice president, president. You know what I mean?
He also did 10 years in the House of Representatives.
Yeah, he actually got elected.
I mean, I don't know. It's easy to. He's a businessman. They love to elect businessmen, man.
I don't know why, because you know what? Motherfucker made that kind of money, don't give a fuck about a poor motherfucker. You know what I mean? But the average man, I can understand I vote for the average man. I'm serious, I can vote for the average man. You know what I mean? Somebody that look like me, somebody work like me, I can vote for him. But these other motherfuckers, man, it's hard for me to get behind these motherfuckers. It is. It's very difficult for me to get behind them.
And of course, he went out hunting, and when he fired his gun, he didn't quite hit any animals. He tagged him a human.
Hey man, I'm telling you, when you go hunt this shit, you shoot a person. That's good shit, though. I'm telling you. I mean, that's the ultimate game.
That's why I never wanted to go hunting. Because I know those guys like to say accident. And they get away with it once they say the word accident.
Yeah. Sure.
Nah.
Sure, you out the woods and shit, you start firing and shit, you saw damn and shit, you know what I mean? I know that.
You ain't mean to shoot him.
No, but you pulled the trigger. You aimed. You know what I mean?
They the first ones to talk about, well, if you have gun safety, if you got gun safety, everything should be fine.
Yeah, the National Rifle Association, I guess. Yeah. Them motherfuckers. And they support us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so with all that being said, Dick Cheney, a lot of dick talk in this episode. Pause. You talking about dicks getting shot off. We dubbed Santa Claus as a dicking down people's wives. You talked about Trump's dick. I don't know why.
Oh, let me start talking about my dick and shit. Okay, fuck that. I talked about everybody else's dick. Let me talk about mine.
Well, I'm gonna talk about mine too.
Well, you know what? You talk about your dick all you want and shit, fool. It's your dick and shit, okay?
I keep it clean. Know what I'm saying? And you know what? On that note, we're gonna keep it clean and stop all this dick talk. And remember, dicks don't belong in turkeys, you nasty freaks. Enjoy your holiday. Get ready for this holiday season. Salute to all of you. Thanks for tuning in to American Culture Topics. Joining me today was Trap Gardner. And Trap needs to fall back for a second from the KY and all that and other nonsense.
Yo, why do I need to fall back from the KY?
Just send them some PayPal, paypal.me/TrapGardner.
Because I need some KY. I need lots of them. You know, I need lots of them.
And I guarantee you that's what he would spend the money on. Because they take PayPal at Rite Aid. And I'm MILLZ Lane. Sometimes I'm running my mouth on the Instagram or YouTube chats. I like to have fun. I like to enjoy life. It's fun. I'm very thankful for life. Thankful for what life has given me. And you can reach me at paypal.me/MILLZ Lane. And like I said, run my mouth on the Instagram at What's Wrong with Dad. And thanks for spending your time, because this is your time. Thanks for spending your time with us here on American Culture Topics. Salute.